Hey guys, so I'm doing a what's in my phone as far as my apps go, and I'm going to kind of review them with you because some of them are pretty useful and some of them I need to delete. So we have our extras, our voice memos, our FaceTime, and all that comes with the phone. Facebook I obviously use a lot. I installed the Google app. I use that all the time, and here is my iMovie app. I use that a lot when I'm recording videos here on my phone, and it's just real handy. You just click into it and you can see here some of my videos I have stored in here that I need to do something with, delete them probably. But down here's a little plus sign. You can easily just click on that, click on movie, create movie, and I can select the clips I want to add and whatnot, and I can insert media, I can record voiceovers onto it, etc. So that is iMovie. I have InstaCollage, which I have never used. Instaframe also I don't use. I could just get rid of those really. And then Instagram, you guys know I'm on there. YouTube, I obviously use that. Space Effect I downloaded, never used it. YouTube Capture I have never used. C25K, you guys know I use that. ThreadUp, I obviously use that app a lot. And let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit. And then we have retailmenot. If you guys don't know what retailmenot is, I'm gonna click on it here. You can go, no thanks. Let's say I pick a store. I have a bunch of stores in here that have offers showing. So let's say I'm gonna go to Jamba Juice. I can click on it and it's gonna bring up coupons or whatever, and you can search whatever store you want. So what's one? Kohl's. And it's saying there is no in-store offers, so I would say I want stores for in-store offers for Kohl's. I can check to see if they have online offers, and they do. And yeah, this is a really handy app to have if I'm going to be purchasing stuff. A lot of times I'll check before I go to checkout at a store, or if I'm about to purchase something online, I'll check in here quick first. So we'll get out of that. Then we have Ibotta. And what this is I can go shopping and it gives me offers, and it'll tell me, like, let's see here, I'm gonna click on grocery, let's say Safeway, and it gives you all these different items that if you buy, you get cash back on, etc., etc. There's not a whole lot of them on there, but like milk, I can usually get milk, that's up there on the top. But anyway, it gives you cash back on them, and then you can cash out and you can put it on a gift card or a credit card, or not a credit card, oh my gosh, PayPal or something like that. I'll leave a link for Ibotta and ThreadUp down below. Then I have Pandora, which I like to use when I'm cleaning the house. I have Hungry Howie's, which now that I'm dieting, we don't use, but I love their pizza. Image editor I use sometimes for Instagram stuff, or if I'm making, I don't know, I use it sometimes. And then I can sometimes also use it for YouTube thumbnails. And then Checkout 51 is similar to Ibotta, but it just gives you cash back. So like, there's strawberries on the top. I would normally buy strawberries, cucumbers, so I can get 50 cents back here. And the nice thing about this, as opposed to Ibotta, is it doesn't go by store. So you can use this at any store. So if I were to go to the 99-cent store, which I do, and get strawberries for 99 cents, it automatically gives me 50 cents cash back. And it works the same way, and you can cash out that way. Yeah, there's lots of offers in here for different things. So I use the two of these together. I use Ibotta and Checkout 51 to get cash back on things I buy. So that's another little money saving tip. And then of course, you know, you have your regular stuff on the bottom. And we'll flip through. Vinted is another nice app. I'm gonna flip it up just to make sure my name doesn't show on it at the top when I open it up. Okay. Anyway, and if you get the app for Vinted right now, wait a little bit. It'll give you an email saying that there is $10 in your account to go spend. It's like an online thrift store. You can post deals or post your items up for sale, or you can go shopping for whatever. And yeah, if you got the $10, you can see you can get something pretty nice on here. And anyway, So I've used that a couple times and I really like that app as well. We got a polls thing. I don't use that. And we got twice. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to flip it up to make sure that my info doesn't show up on there. And it doesn't. So you can shop for dresses or whatever have you, different looks. Let me click on one and see if I can get something to pull up. See, this is also an online thrift store. I'll leave the link for this down below too. But you can sell your clothes to them, or you can purchase clothes or what have you. And this just gives you an example of the kind of clothing they have. They also have pants and workout clothes, shirts. This is just under dresses, so yeah, I can't find. Anyway, you get the gist on that one. I've used that quite a few times too, and it's handy. And then I'm not going to click on this one up here because it has where I live on it, but it's radar scope. I can watch the weather and whatnot. I have my AdSense thing here, which I don't know why I really have it. It doesn't tell me much. InstaSize for Instagram, I use once in a while. Quick scan, I like to have that for price matching in the store. You scan the barcode and it'll tell you other places that are carrying that item or online, and it's an easy way to price match. I have The Daily Show. The Wrap app is pretty handy. So here's the Wrap app. I've talked about it before. I've talked about getting the H&M. So if I gave 3 gift cards to someone, I would receive another $6 back. Here's $10 off here. I just have to choose some friends I can give it to and whatnot. And yeah, so a free box from Madison Reed, etc., etc. You get the gist. So that is the Wrap app, W-R-A-P-P. And then I have Cartwheel for Target. I think most of you would know what that one is. So that's my last mobile coupon I think I used. Anyway, you can click on all offers, let's say electronic or music and movies, whatever. It'll tell me if there's some deals, and I would just click it and I'll add it, and then it gives me the barcode, and when I give them the barcode, it automatically removes that. So that's that. Pic Joiner I use to make collages or like my before and after progress pictures. Lightning Cam, I like to take pictures of lightning, and it's impossible to do on a cell phone unless you have something like that. It's pretty handy. A Beautiful Mess is what that is. I use that to a lot of my juicing pictures. I have been using A Beautiful Mess to edit and put words on and whatever. Tornadoes from Channel 7. That's for my family back home. It'll alert me if there's tornadoes in their area. Papa John's, I don't use. Aviary, don't use. Flashlight, we all know what a flashlight is. Disney Channel, don't use. Savvy for banking, and a watermark feature, which I do not use. I have Pick Stitch. Every once in a while I'll use it. And I have another radar thing. Video edit, I do not use. eBay, I just got that today. Pinterest, IP free, it tracks your cycles. Splice, I used to use to make videos, and I don't really use that anymore. Craigslist and Craigslist. This one I can delete. This is the one I use. Ringtones for free. Ringtones, don't use those. Police radio, there was a big thing going on around here a while back, so I quick downloaded that so I could listen and see what the heck was going on. A couple more watermark things. I was trying out different watermarks and I didn't find a program I liked. This is like the C25K, except it's for a 10K. Splash Fish something. I don't know, my kids downloaded that one. And then Ant Smasher, another game that Parker downloaded. This is for Facebook messages. Something that Trevor downloaded, and then Time Hop Abe. It'll tell you like posts that you made a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, etc. And then we have a motorcycle game at the top. That's also Trevor and Parker's. Feature Points is kind of neat. I'm going to open that up for you guys. If it will open. Okay, so see these points right here? I'll put a link for this also down below in the description box once I get it up. But these are all different apps, and I'm not going to download any of these because they're not ones I would use. But like eBay, Craigslist was on there once, hotels.com, which my husband uses, etc., etc. If you download it and use the app, it gives you points, and they're all free apps. And the more points you get, the more rewards you get. So I'm going to go to rewards here just to kind of give you an idea. So once you get up to, and I use it with PayPal, so once you get up to 3,000 points, and I've already cashed out, so my points went back down to 0, but I'm at 753. So once I get up to 3,000 points, I get $5 in my PayPal account. So you can kind of just get you can get iTunes gift cards, Google Play, yeah. You can use it, if you don't want to have the big points, and you can use it for other apps on your phone. But again, I'll leave the link for that down below. Map My Run I used to use quite frequently on just to kind of keep track of how the distance I was going and the time. Zillow, I like to look. Sorry about that, I got cut off. I ran out of space on my card. So Zillow, it's like a real estate type thing, looking at houses. Weather Channel, you guys know I really, really like weather. I also have Fox Weather. Retail, not a clue what that is. A Game for the Boys, hotels.com. I was explaining how I got points for using that. My husband has to get hotels quite often with his work, so that actually comes in pretty handy. Ebates, you can earn cash back on things you buy. It'll also give you deals of the day. My Fitness Pal, it keeps me on track with what I'm eating. This is a noise machine, Rain. I use that to go to sleep sometimes. I have problems with insomnia. So Bitstrips for Facebook, Shazam, if you hear a song and you want to know who it's by or whatever, you just click that and it listens to the song and it'll tell you who the musician is and whatnot. This is a Game for the Boys. I have no idea what that is. Clout, I just downloaded because I think Miss Dana Diaper D. Yes, you may, Parker. She was telling me about it on Facebook, and I decided to check it out. Not a clue what that one is. Touch Blur. If I have a picture that I want to upload, but I want to blur something out for privacy reasons, I use that. And then Google Hangouts, which I have not yet figured out. I would like to. And then up here is 2 of the things for the older boys and my PayPal. So that is currently what's in my cell phone. I hope this video was okay, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.